I see that. Look, it's the whole screen.
Hello.
Hello. Here we are. Now it's just
like
the
that
right
better?
size. Yes. I can't see what's going on otherwise. I can't check my hair. Check my hair.
Yeah, you can see. You can see yourself.
Yes. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hi.
Hi. God, it's hot outside.
Oh my God.
It has been,
The surface of the sun.
the heat index here has been over 110. So don't get me started.
For a couple days.
Yes.
Yeah, 119 yesterday.
Yeah. It's great.
Brutal.
Yeah. Don't tell me there's no climate change going on. I'm Candace.
I'm Natalia.
And this is not a single fork, just another podcast about food and cooking, but we're keeping it hot and real.
Hot. Hot.
Hot.
Real.
So we're going to talk about what the hell do you do cooking wise? You don't want to heat up your kitchen.
No, I don't want
to. You don't want to heat
oven.
up your house.
I don't want to eat.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to eat very much.
You get so hot, you don't want to eat, and nothing sounds good. And
your clothes are sweaty and stick to you, and
your bed sheets stick to you, and then your partner rolls over and takes them with you, and then I don't have any sheets, and then I don't sleep, and it's just a whole thing.
Okay, well, we went off in a direction I wasn't anticipating.
It's what happened last night. I was sweaty, the sheets stuck to I was like, you were fuck, you took my sheets, motherfucker. They got stuck to my skin. I'm like, that's disgusting.
Why I sleep alone. Okay, back to business.
I think separate bedding is the answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Back to business. The business of cooking in the summertime.
Ugh.
You know, what's the answer?
And I will tell you, I don't care. I mean, maybe not so much here, but I don't care whose house you're at. My house, a big house, you put that fucking oven on.
Yeah.
And it so much heat comes out of the oven, not just the kitchen, but the whole area. And then you're pissed and you're sweating. I love a good grilling outside. It does get a little hot. You got to find a shady spot, put up an umbrella, do something like that.
Jump in the pool.
Get in the pool, get out of the pool, do some grilling, get in the pool, get out of the pool. Hose, whatever. But you're not heating up your house.
No.
So grilling is a great option.
Yeah.
There's also the fresh, salad. Obviously, everyone's like, I'll just eat a salad. But
you get, salad only goes just so far,
And salads are good. And
I love salad.
I love a good salad. And you can do so many different things with salads. But, we were looking at, of course, you've got your hamburgers and your hot dogs.
Well, we just did a whole series of grilling recipes.
We did on our online classes. Go to The Girl Can Cook and you can sign up now.
Yeah, so not only did we do an outdoor grilling.
In my backyard.
In Natalia's backyard.
Yeah.
But we did an indoor grilling.
In your kitchen.
In my kitchen.
Okay, what did we do? Outdoor grilling, we did a spatchcocked chicken.
We did. It was a Tuscan.
Is it a spatchcocked?
Or
is it just spatchcock?
Well, you spatchcock a chicken.
But we spatchcocked it.
But it is spatchcocked chicken.
On the
Everyone
grill.
loves to do that,
God,
by the way.
I love that word. The word's fun.
It is a fun word. So we did a spatchcock. We did a Tuscan game hen, actually.
Yeah, correct.
It was a little chicken.
Pork tenderloin.
Pork tenderloin with fennel and cilantro.
Mm-hmm. It was yummy.
Yeah.
We did
jalapeno poppers.
Oh yeah, jalapeno poppers. Yeah. Grilled romaine.
That was it.
Yeah.
So we had a salad, we had an appetizer, and we had 2 proteins. All things done outside, didn't get the kitchen hot.
And don't get me wrong, there are times you're going to have to boil some water, maybe make some pasta, make some rice or something to go with it.
Yeah.
But as little as you can do that in the summertime.
You actually, if you have especially with a gas grill, you can use it as an oven.
Yeah.
And or even just a gas cooktop, and you can boil water out there.
Yeah.
You can do all that outside. If you're clever.
Rustic.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it's not hard to do.
Some girls have the burner on the side too.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah. So those are all things actually. The pork, the chicken, the salad, and then the appetizer. They're all light. Because food sits really heavy in the summertime.
Yeah, and you don't want that hot, gooey, cheesy mess.
No.
What did we grill inside?
We did burgers.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Good. That burger was good.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
And you know what? It was just a burger, I mean, it was 80/20 ground round with salt and pepper. That was what it was.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
What did we do with it? Fries, oven fries, which you could do on the grill.
Yep. What else did we make?
What did we make?
I don't remember.
Huh.
We'll think of it.
We'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that.
But one of my favorite things when it gets hot, and I think this is because I have friends that have the equipment, but like a shrimp boil or a crab boil, you guys, if you haven't listened to us, I'm very sorry. But one thing that makes things my favorite is easy cleanup.
Yeah.
And that is just, I just love slopping all that shit out. We've got these big plastic trays. Slop all that shit out in those trays. You fucking talk about jumping in the pool.
Yeah.
You're like a fucking shrimp when you jump in the pool because you're covered. You can't clean in between. That's stupid.
No.
And then you just take all that shit. We've got a big trash can outside. You throw it all outside. You get in the pool. Cleanup is done. Dinner is done, and you're refreshed.
Well, I think the only complication of that is you have to have that big.
I said I have friends that have equipment,
and then
which
so
makes
they
a
just
difference.
they just carry it off.
They take it home.
Take the oil.
Well, no. I don't know if this is the right thing to do.
They pour it down the sewer.
Yes.
Oh no, you're not supposed to do that.
Yes, that's what we do.
Don't tell anyone that they did that. That's a bad thing. You don't do that.
We only did it once.
Yeah, don't do it again.
Where does it go?
It goes into the whole water system.
No. What are you supposed to do with it?
Well, you have a disposal situation. That's the thing.
Like
is that you have to put it in like containers and take it to be disposed of. It's like
the
it's
water.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about oil.
Oh no, the water that's in.
The water. Yeah, that doesn't matter.
No, they like crabby water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, what oil?
Oh, I was thinking like you boil, like when you deep fry a turkey.
No, there's no oil. It's just hot water
just hot
with
water.
seasonings.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay,
what goes
then.
down the drain.
Okay, that's all right.
Okay,
then.
that's okay.
That's okay.
Except here's what happens. It's a big fucking pot.
Oh, it's so big.
So if you're a neighbor, you see two random dudes walking down the street with a pot because it's at the end of the block. That they have to go down and dump it down there. But it's kind of funny. But anyway, that's one of my favorite things in the summertime. It's one of my favorite things anytime. But I love that. I love the cleanup. I kind of like the mess of it all. I'm not going to lie. There's something, I don't know, beachy about that.
It's very beachy.
Some reason.
Yeah, it's like going to a clam bake or something like that on the ocean.
It's so fun. So think outside the box. Fish. Fish is a great summertime. It's light.
Yeah.
It's great grilled. Okay, you might have to bake it, put it in the oven, but I don't know, go into the pool while you're baking your fish.
But we're also, that's another grilling series, or grilling
not grilling,
series.
but
That's a video series that we're doing. We're doing 4 different kinds of seafood.
We did it already.
Yeah.
We did crab cakes.
Yep.
Which
with a
people that don't
spicy
like
aioli.
People that don't like seafood like crab cakes.
They like crab cakes. Well, because they think that, it just doesn't, it's not crabby. It's not strong.
It's not crabby.
And it has lots of other ingredients that go into it.
So we'll show you how to make a good crab cake.
Yeah, a good crab cake.
With nice dipping sauce.
With not a lot of filler.
Yeah.
So it's mostly crab.
And then things that we thought that were intimidating to people, mussels.
Mm-hmm.
We did mussels a couple different ways.
Scallops. And mussels, you can do mussels on the grill.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In a big pot?
Well, you can do them in a big pot, but you can also, if you get a sheet pan or something like that, you can just put them on a sheet pan. They'll pop open.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, so they're like baked.
Yeah, that probably doesn't take long.
No,
they don't take long at all.
No, they take like 5-7 minutes.
That's fun.
Yeah. And, well, here's the thing with mussels, and really the only caveat, I guess, is that if they don't open, they're dead.
Don't eat them.
Throw that away. You can't pry that open and eat it.
That's a bad
thing.
Yeah.
No, you don't want that.
And scallops. We did scallops. They're, you know what? All these things, even though we do create heat in the home, they're really quick.
Yeah. A scallop's like 3 minutes.
Yeah, scallops easy. Did we do something else?
Poke.
Oh, no heat.
No heat with poke.
Poke, fresh.
But you have to have sushi grade tuna.
Yeah.
You can't, this is when you can't go to
Walmart.
Sam's or Walmart and buy the tuna.
I don't know that you can buy tuna at Sam's.
I don't know, but I bought it at Walmart.
Okay.
So, but don't go to the grocery and buy tuna. You need to go to a fishmonger
To make poke.
some kind of fish market,
Yeah.
if you're going to have poke.
Unless you live somewhere and you're lucky,
Yeah.
like some people that we
In
know.
Hawaii,
Yeah,
you know.
fuckers. Then you can eat gas station seafood and it's delicious.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we did a whole segment on fish. So if you're interested in that, thegirlcancook.com, sign up.
$15 a month.
It's worth it.
We have a library of almost 100 videos now, and you get all that plus a 3-day free trial for when you first sign up.
So the other thing that I like to do on the grill is pizzas and flatbreads.
Yeah.
That's fun. And that's nice. That's light. You can put whatever you want on it. You can do veggies, and you can have a couple.
Because, people always say, oh, pizza's so heavy. It doesn't have to be. What makes it heavy is the stuff you put on it.
The cheese, the goopy cheese.
You can keep it really fresh and light.
This is another thing. I've got my phone out. I'm kind of scrolling.
As usual.
Another thing I like to do, and I do it a lot, all the time, and sometimes inside, just like sausages and like peppers and onions.
Oh yeah, I love that.
And just veggies and
I've seen especially veggies. Like during the this is when it's cool outside, but tailgating, and they get the big kind of vats of beer or whatever and get them real hot and do the brats and those. I mean, you can do that. You can boil your sausages if you want to, get
kebabs.
Kebabs.
Yeah.
Kebabs. Skewer your food. I love that too.
Corn.
Oh, corn. Yeah.
And vegetables. I love grilled vegetables. It's one of my favorite go-to.
Well, and this is corn month in Oklahoma. Really, lots of good corn right now.
Yeah.
And I passed by the crops going to my boyfriend's, and the crops are just beautiful.
I'm gonna have to go buy some corn at the farmer's market.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God, panzanella salad. Ooh, ribs. Ooh, you make some good ribs.
Yeah, I love ribs. I'll tell you, my boyfriend makes some good ribs too.
I've never had his ribs.
Well, they're really good too.
In
fact, we had ribs last weekend.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What did you put on it? Was it like traditional?
It's just
barbecue?
We make a barbecue sauce, and so he grills them and then finishes them with barbecue sauce, and then I made slaw out of all the different things that are come out of the garden.
Veggies.
Kohlrabi, and what else do we use? He had a little cabbage that we had to use up. And oh gosh, it's just when you have a garden and you have fresh vegetables, there's just nothing like it.
And even let's go back to like something that I cook all the time is pasta. Pasta does not have to be, we had this discussion in one of the other episodes, does not have to be heavy. If you do a pasta with a bunch of veggies or a pasta salad or just a light, it's not creamy. Don't do creamy sauce. Don't do red sauce. Just do oil and
vinegar and oil.
Vinegar and vegetables and just so good.
Yeah. In fact, we do a caprese pasta. So it's just tomatoes, garlic, mozzarella, pesto. You don't even have to have fresh basil if for some reason, because it's too hot actually right now, unless you have a perfect spot to grow basil, because it just doesn't like this heat. So basil made into pesto is a great alternative, especially for a pasta sauce. And in fact, you can just use pesto with pasta.
Yeah.
It's delicious. We also put pesto on roasted potatoes.
Yeah, that's good too.
It's really good. Yeah.
Still scrolling. Hot dogs, obviously. Do you like hot dogs?
I love hot dogs. I love a good hot dog.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Uh-oh.
Watermelon, tomato, feta salad. So, I think you guys. I'm trying not to sneeze. I think you guys know about the watermelon, feta, tomato salad. We made a cantaloupe, mint, and feta salad. So you can play with fruit too. Play with stuff like that. It was really good. Did a little lime on it.
Yeah.
A little salt. It was yummy. Fresh.
And that's another thing. historically, my mom, when she would do sliced cantaloupe melon, salt it because you
yeah.
have that,
Brings all
salty,
that.
sweet. But what I found is if I put squeeze lime over it instead of salt, I like it better.
Oh yeah, you don't do both.
Uh-uh.
I did both.
I do
mean,
a lot of
can't.
lime. I do a lot of lime on it.
I'm going down a rabbit hole because I'm hungry. And that all looked really good. And I love a good fry. I mean, shrimp. Shrimp is great. I like it in the summertime too because it's so good cold.
Yeah. You know what? I would love to do is a peel and eat. Just you can grill them, you can boil them, you can do whatever,
Like
and then you can do them like gambas, and then just put out a big bowl of shrimp that you peel and eat. It slows you down also in your eating, and you can really enjoy it and not overeat.
Yeah. And it's fun.
It's very fun.
It's very fun.
And have a bunch of like different dipping sauces and condiments and stuff. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what else? What else for summer food?
Well, we've done fish. We did the grilling outside, the grilling inside.
We kind of passed over salads.
Yeah.
But one thing I would like to say about I'd like to share about salads is it doesn't just have to be lettuce.
No, it doesn't. You can do orzo salad. You can do
and feel free to put in proteins.
Yeah.
That
fattoush is so good.
Fattoush
salad.
Yeah.
We showed you guys how to make on the online classes. So sign up now. Boop, boop.
It's called the Online Recipe Collection, by the way, not just online classes. Just so you know.
And a salad can be so fulfilling.
Yeah, well, it's filling.
It is,
and it's filling,
and not that gut heavy fill, like that satisfied. I've eaten something. It tasted really good. It was crunchy. It was crisp.
Yeah,
and I don't feel like hot. Sometimes you get hot from eating.
Yeah,
I know that sounds weird.
No, that's true. It raises your metabolism.
Yeah.
So, and you can be really creative with salads too, because we go back to the chaos cooking. You can whatever works that you like in a salad, throw it in the salad.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to follow any rules with salads.
I don't think so. No.
So you can use grains, you can use fruits and vegetables, proteins.
You can use pickled things. Throw those in the salad.
Yeah.
Your little quick pickle cucumbers are good in the summertime.
Yeah.
I mean, God, cottage cheese. I like cottage cheese. I like cottage cheese just anyway. I like cottage cheese and fruit.
So there's a lot of eating you can do during the summer when it's hotter than hell, and you don't have to get your.
I will say a caprese salad is something that's my go-to as well.
Yeah.
You've got those fresh tomatoes.
Oh, yeah. Once tomatoes
you usually have basil that's fresh, and then you just have to buy some mozzarella, and you're good.
Or just leave the mozzarella off.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah, you can do it whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Sliced tomatoes in the summertime are the best. Yeah. So don't heat up your kitchen.
No.
We gave you lots of options for what you can do to not heat up your kitchen.
Yeah.
When it's so hot outside and we're just starting. So get ready, guys.
Yeah.
Get used to the heat.
It's true.
And then before you know it, it'll be Christmas.
That's true too.
And then we'll be complaining about the cold. So stay fresh.
Hot bags. Hot
tamale.